The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored on behalf of OceanX by DS Simon Media.
Despite covering most of our planet, 80% of the world's ocean remains unexplored. Well, OceanX, a leading nonprofit, is changing that with a new 6-part series, OceanXplorers, which premieres August 18th on National Geographic. Recently, Lexi got a preview of the show.
Good morning, Maddie and Eric. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Okay, so Maddie, actually, we're going to start with you. So first of all, I hear you are a Phoenix native. You were born and raised here in Phoenix, which is so cool. So your whole hometown is watching and rooting for you right now. But tell us a little bit about the OceanXplorer and why it's such a unique and cool vessel for creating this kind of a series.
Absolutely. So I'm actually sitting on board the OceanXplorer right now. We're offshore in Indonesia, so all the way from Indonesia to Phoenix, my hometown. It's very special for me. OceanXplorer is by far the most advanced research and media platform ever built. We combine cutting-edge technology to explore the most remote parts of the planet, the deep ocean, with also Hollywood caliber production and media capability. So not just doing the science and the research and the exploration, which is very important, but also combining that with captivating storytelling so we can really share those stories about the science, the exploration, the discovery back to the world in a really captivating way.
Oh, this is so cool. So let's turn over to Eric a little bit and let's talk more about the series. Tell us why this is so important to share this information and kind of what viewers are going to see on the show.
Yeah, definitely, Lexi. I mean, this was an amazing adventure for all of us and a really important one as well. We navigated the ship from the Caribbean, where we were looking at whales and sharks, up to the Azores in the middle of the Atlantic, and then all the way to Svalbard, north of Norway. We got within 500 miles of the North Pole. And in each of these episodes, we're doing a different mission. We're trying to understand some part of the ocean that scientists don't completely get yet. And we had researchers on board who are trying to, understand a certain phenomena that they've been working on sometimes their entire life. This isn't acting. None of us are actors. We're all actual people going out there to explore, and there are going to be papers published on the things that we found.
This is so incredible. So Eric, since we're talking to you, let's talk a little bit about your personal experience with some of these discoveries.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, it's been mind-blowing, honestly. I'm a tech guy. My background is in engineering. I started off designing spacecraft at NASA, and then I got really interested in exploring the ocean because I realized it's this vast, unknown place teeming with life we've never seen before, and you don't need a rocket ship to get there. So coming aboard the OceanXplorer was an amazing experience. The ship is state-of-the-art. We have 2 human-occupied submersibles that can go to over 3,000 feet deep. We have a helicopter on board, a deep sea ROV that can go to 20,000 feet. We've got all sorts of technical instruments that allow us to map the seafloor. Seeing those all on one ship and knowing that it's all real, this is not a sci-fi Hollywood set. It's actually, there's nothing on board the ship that's not functional. And then living aboard and going on these missions, it made me feel like I'm living in the future.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure this was like absolutely incredible. And then, Eric, thank you so much for sharing. Maddie, tell everybody where they can go to learn a little bit more. I know you're out in Indonesia right now, so give us a little bit about where we can find more information and then just a taste of kind of what you're doing out there on the ship these days.
Yeah, no problem. So if anybody wants to follow along our mission at OceanX or learn more about OceanXplorer, they can go to oceanx.org. You'll see all kinds of updates about the series, but also about what we're doing in Indonesia, looking at all things big and small, from the deep to the shallow, the tiniest fish to the biggest mammals on the planet, whales. So it's very exciting.
Yeah, it sounds incredible. All right, well, Maddie and Eric, thank you both so much for being here. We had all the information there on the screen, and we'll have more on our website at cw7az.com. I can't wait to watch the series. It sounds incredible. Thank you guys again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored on behalf of OceanX by DS Simon Media.